everybody. Trish here from Pinky's Farm. Today is Friday Sews, and I wanted to catch up with everyone. I missed Friday Sews last week because I had a little altercation with a chicken. I go out to this chicken coop in the mornings and I open up the chicken coop, and the chickens fly down off of a really high perch. And one of the chickens took its time coming down off the perch, and I opened the coop up, and as I turned, the chicken flew down and hit me right in the face, right in the eye, gave me the teeniest bit of a black eye, but also gave me a scratch all the way down my face. And although the scratch was very minor and superficial, it looked terrible. It looked like someone had tried to slash me with a machete. That's what it looked like. So I just said, you know what? I'm going to refrain from Friday Sews for a week just because I didn't want y'all to see me all scarred up. Now this week, it's much better. I've been medicating it, and I have some makeup on it right now, so you can't really see it. So I'm good. No harm, no foul. No pun intended. It was a foul. But anyways, that was the excitement on the farm. We have had some sad news on our farm this week, which is upsetting. Our one pig, Mikey, he came with the farm. He was here when we got here, and we kept him. And he's not doing well. He's got a lame leg. And pigs, pot-bellied pigs, you know, they're really heavy and they're really short. And kind of the fat to foot ratio is really high. So when a pig loses even one of its legs, you know, if it goes lame and it can't walk, really it's in the wild they would die, or they would have a predator come after them because they can't get around. So it's been almost 3 weeks now, and Mikey still cannot walk. He stayed in his pen. I have been hand feeding him, hand watering him with a bottle, like a water bottle, keeping him medicated so he's not in pain. But we have decided that it's come to the point now where it's not going to improve. He just is not showing any improvement, and he's had a long and super happy life. I mean, Mikey has had it made. I would like to be adopted by me, okay? Because my animals have got it made. So, but yeah, that's the sad news on the farm. It's part of the farm life. Things come, things go. It's the circle of life, and it's sad, but we will get through it. And I told my husband I just would rather wait till after Easter is over so that we can just have an enjoyable Easter and then worry about Mikey after that. So in the meantime, lots of pain meds for Mikey. Okay, let's talk about sewing, because that's really why we're here, right? I will start with, you may recall this cute romper that I made, the Laura Ashley romper, from a pattern that was loaned to me by Jen from Today in Jen's Sewing Room. Thank you, Jen. She's also our fearless leader here on Friday Sews. And the same week that I showed you this romper, I had received an amazing package from Adam at Adam Sews, and he had sent me my gorgeous goat art doll. And I love that art doll, and right now he's down in my bedroom because I have him sitting there where I can look at him when I'm watching TV at night. But he also sent me this little applique, and that's his adorable dog, Luna. And I thought, you know, that matches so well, and it happened to come in the same week, and I thought, you know, I should just stick that on there. Well, I presented that to you guys on YouTube, and so many of you said, yes, that little patch needs to go on that romper. So I have it pinned on there. It's going to get sewn on this week. But isn't that adorable? It just goes so perfect. So thank you, Adam. That's my little Luna romper now. What else have I been doing? Trying to get ready for Easter, doing Easter stuff, and I made some Easter baskets just from this plastic tablecloth with bunnies on it. That side, they're all upside down. But I made quite a few of these. It's just a basic square-bottomed little bag with a handle on it, and I made quite a few Easter baskets for friends and family, and this particular one is for my mom, and she doesn't know it yet, but this is a bag of grits because Mama likes grits, and so do I. and she'll cook them, and then I can eat them. Okay, so I made that. The other thing I made was this dress that I'm wearing. Whoa! Tripping over my own stuff. Was this little summer dress that I'm wearing. This pattern, and I'll show up close, it has a little inset and a bow, and it has some little fish on it. But I really just wanted something spring and summer. Back in the day when our boat was running, we would frequently jump in the boat and take it and go somewhere to dinner. And I would just put on a little shift like this for the boat ride, you know, nothing fancy, but just something comfortable and summery. So kind of had that in mind with the little fish, and hoping that my husband gets the boat running again. We shall see. I think it's going to take about $3 or $4 grand to get that boat going again. But I'm in favor of it if he will just get on the stick. I mean, summer's coming. Let's do it. Anyway, this is this pattern right here. It's Lisette 0450 by Simplicity. And it's the portfolio dress. It's kind of hard to see the shape of it, but you can see I've color blocked it, and that's how the panels work. They go into a little pocket on the side. It's a real simple make. I stray a long ways from the pattern only because I've made this a few times, and you know, I just want to do it a little bit easier way. But it's still a really cute pattern, and I decided the dress is kind of homely. I don't know. I had a suggestion by my friend Jen to maybe just take the hem up a little bit and it wouldn't be quite so homely. But I like the hem. It really comes to about the center of my knee. And I like that just because of the modesty you get from, you know, bending over and whatnot. But anyway, it's super comfortable. It's just quilting cotton from Joann's, and I'm gonna wear it. Homely or not, I'm gonna wear it. The other thing that is looming in my future is this giant bag, which reminds me that it's there every time I walk past it. I think, oh my God, I got to start this project. But that is a bag of beautiful, I'll just pull some out and show you. Beautiful Hawaiian shirts from my neighbor. Unfortunately, her husband passed away this year, and it was a very traumatic passing. And so she has asked me if I would take all of his Hawaiian shirts and make like a lap quilt for her, or just a small bed quilt for her. So I told her yes. She brought the bag of stuff over, and there it sits. I have not done anything with that bag of shirts, but I think my goal this week is to just get them cut out. I'm thinking about doing just a simple 9-patch. She said she wanted it real basic and simple. And so it's either going to be just squares, you know, double stitched around the squares, you know, top stitched, or possibly 9-patch, and then maybe something patched around the edge for the binding. So we'll see how energetic I get. It's really been bugging me that it's sitting there and I haven't touched it. So I need to work on that. What else is there? The other night I was Zooming on a sewing Zoom with some friends, and while doing that I cut this pattern out. This is McCall's 7774. Supposedly it's easy. It's what it says back here. It says easy. But I really like this view right here. And so I'm going to probably make that. It has a band at the bottom and then a separate bodice. And I'm thinking I might even do some color blocking on that. We'll see. I'm not sure yet. I'll have to find a piece of fabric in my stash that has enough to either do the whole dress or color block it. So I'm thinking about making that because I'm in a dress mood. So I don't know if any of y'all ever watch on Netflix a program called The Home Edit, but I love The Home Edit. It's two girls who started a home organizing business, and it kind of just blew up. They do celebrities, they have a magazine now, they have books, but they basically, their whole theory is that you organize things, you know, you purge the things that you don't need and that don't bring you joy, and then you organize everything else in a way that makes you happy. And so I have done my entire master bedroom closet. I have arranged everything. It's like rainbow colors going through there. It looks beautiful. I have built myself a denim bar. I will put a picture of the denim bar at the end of this video. And so it was a great way to store denim without hanging them in the closet, without stuffing them and trying to get them all into a drawer. I just put some crates on the wall and I put them from darkest to lightest. And it's just a great way to grab a pair of jeans when I need it, stuff them back in there when they're washed, and it looks really cute. So I have been kind of binging the home edit and trying to get my house organized. And yeah, there's a long ways to go still. Let's see, what else can I entertain you with? You know what? That's about it. I'm pretty much done. That was my last week. That's my next week. And when I did my home edit, I did purge one thing. I purged one Me Made dress from the closet. I made this dress. I have never worn it. It has a tiny hole right here, which is no problem. It's where I was pulling a stitch out. There's no problem with the hole. I could definitely put some trim around there and fix it. But when I wear this dress, y'all, I look so pregnant in this dress. I can't. I just can't. I mean, it would have to be the second coming of Christ for me to be pregnant, number one. Number two, you know, nobody wants to see a 61-year-old that looks like she's 8 months pregnant. So, I just decided I'm going to purge it. I don't know. Another thing is it will not stay on a hanger. That annoys the crap out of me. So I may take this skirt off and try to make, see, I told you. Oh, so irritating. I might try to just remove the bodice and make a skirt out of just the bottom part and put an actual waistband on it and not do it, you know, with elastic, because anymore I just don't like elastic at my waistline. It's uncomfortable. It doesn't look nice on me anymore. I don't have a waist, so I prefer this kind of thing. You know, a potato sack. That's what I prefer. So yeah, I'm going to keep making potato sack dresses, and that's going to either go to the Goodwill and be donated, or I may try to salvage the skirt part. So we'll see. Anyways, that is all I have for you today. It's great to be back at Friday Sews. Hello to all my friends. Love all of you sewing friends, and thank you for your support and for your friendship. Everyone that I talked about today will be in the description box below, and also the home edit link. And what else? Oh, the picture of my denim bar. I'll put that in there. Okay, have a nice weekend, y'all. Happy Easter.